Hey everyone, I just wanted to share something with you. So, in case you haven't seen, I've been away for a while, so I'm back. And I wanted to share with you that I have some really cool events. Might have even seen some of the multifaceted mediumship events that are coming up on Zoom. So, first of all, we have a couple development circles, and I really wanted to put them out there and share them with you. January 17th, if you have not seen it yet on Facebook, this is a Mediumship Development Circle. This is a really quick impromptu. It just came up. I'm going to do it live on Zoom. So if you're interested in joining us and being part of this, you don't have to have any experience whatsoever. Just wanted to put that out there. I know I said it in the message, but a lot of people don't always hear that. And they think, oh, I have to be good at this. You could be a very basic beginner, and if you're a total beginner and you really just want to have some insight or some intuitive guidance before you even come into this so you feel like you're on the same page with everyone, I put together a really easy step-by-step course where the longest module is like 17 minutes. Most of them are like between 8 and 10. If you've not yet checked that out, and maybe you want to join us, but you're a little nervous, I'm going to recommend you connect with me and I can get you the link for that and we can get you started with that. That will really help you alongside your mediumship development training. And let me just tell you, we've had new people come in over the past few weeks. We always have new people coming in, but we've had some new people coming in that shared some awesome testimonials. And I'm going to pop one up here. So this is one of our friends. Her name is Kim. She's brand new. She literally just started, is I think her first or second night, and she's already doing her mediumship development. That's how easy it is, how simplified I make it, because to me I take what's multifaceted and simplify it and demystify it down so that you can understand it in really easy terms. And who this is for is the person who is curious like I was. I was literally just curious about the spirit world. That's how I kind of got into this. I've felt them all my life, but I didn't really know what I was sensing or attuning to or being aware of, right? So a lot of times we don't know what we don't know until we learn what we do. Kim, and here you go. You can take it and hear from her. What was your biggest takeaway from tonight?
That I think we are all capable of having these skills, and we just have to hone in on them, because again, it was something that I never thought. I always thought they were gifts that were gifted to only certain people, but I truly do believe, and I'm seeing it, as we start to work through some of this stuff, that it truly is possible for all of us to have that capability.
I share this because it's not only for the person who's curious like I was, but it's also for the person who might be grieving. So I can't tell you how, when I first started developing, I was in a development circle group. But what I found in these development circles is that so many people came to my teacher's group because they were grieving. And when you're grieving, you want to know that the spirit world still exists, but a lot of times the church tells you otherwise, that you die and you're with God and that's the end of it, or so they say. I am actually consider myself a recovering Catholic. So how many of you out there also consider yourselves recovering Catholics? It just makes me laugh. To me, as a spiritualist, we believe in the continuity of life after death. So life continues. Spirit world continues. That which we've held in our heart and our body and our mind and our spirit for so long, when we cross over to the other side, it's simply like stepping into another room, as my friend Jane says. And when we do that, we literally just transform from a living physical human being to a spirit presence, which is an energy. So we're still here. All our memories are still kept. The memories stay with the soul. So when the soul departs the body, the memories are still there. That's how we're able to connect with the collective. The energy of spirit, the energy of your loved ones are able to connect with you. They try to do that right away when they cross over, but you don't understand that, because when you're deep in grief, your energy is normally maybe here. If you're a normally high upbeat person, it's down here. Spirit is way up here. And if you're here normally, and when you're in grief, you're way down here, spirit way up here, they can't reach you. You have to rise up. They have to come down. You have to meet in the middle. That's what a medium does. That's what I do. So I want to help you learn how to do this. And here's the thing. When you're in a development circle with a bunch of mediums who have been doing this already, here's a secret. Their energy acts like a battery, and it boosts your energy even bigger. So it makes it easier for you to connect with the spirit world instead of harder. Because most people try to do things on their own, which I did for years because I didn't know how to do it. And I wish I would have had a wonderful community like our multifaceted Soul Society community. The people inside our community are just phenomenal people. They are the most caring, compassionate, beautiful souls I've ever met. And I literally put out in the multiverse that I was looking for these people. And you know what? One by one, they just keep showing up. And I'm just so grateful. So I'm putting this out there for you because I want to share with you that January 17th at 11 a.m., I'm doing a Zoom. And it's a Mediumship Development group. And this is in partnership with Circle of Miracles. They're in New Britain, Pennsylvania, and my friend Melissa runs it. And she brings in different teachers and different things. I'm one of the mediums. I'm actually, I think, one of the main mediums who teaches there. I teach in person when the weather is better. Right now it's winter, so I'm up here and I felt like, you know what, I want to get back on track with the new year. And I wanted to bring it together in a way that we already develop online anyway within the community. Why not invite the public to come and join us? Our community is very close-knit. It's a very intimate, safe space. So if you're worried about, is this going to be a good fit for me? Try it out. You have nothing to lose. So that's January 17th at 11 a.m. And when I say 11 a.m., the doors close promptly at 11. So be there a little bit earlier if you can, maybe 10 minutes earlier. 10:45, I will be on waiting for people to arrive. At 11, the doors will close and we will begin. So Spirit is prompt when we are prompt. So let's all be prompt, friends. February 7th will be the next Mediumship Development Circle with Circle of Miracles. But I will be hosting this on Zoom. And I would love to see your beautiful smiling faces because your beautiful energy lifts up my beautiful energy, and then the spirit world brings their beautiful energy, and then it's just one big happy festive spirit world. So these are all on Saturdays. These all start at 11, and then, friends, do I have something for you? So if you stayed here this long, thank you for being here. So here's the thing. This is the extraordinary event with spirit that you've been waiting for. You might not even have known you've been waiting for it. You remember Coffee and Convo with Spirit that I used to do on Facebook? A lot of people remember it. So many of you have reached out and said, please bring that back. And for the longest time, I sat there and thought, well, how do I bring that back? How do I bring that back in a way that feels authentic, where I can actually really connect with you guys? Because on Facebook, there's such a lapse of time and you have to wait to see if the person understands the message coming through or the spirit person. And what I would find is the energy from spirit would just drop. And plus it was boring for everyone else sitting on there, although you guys stayed on and loved it. So thank you for all being there and supporting me with buying me cups of coffee. If you're interested in buying me a cup of coffee for anything I do on this channel, please feel free. There's a link below. You can find that. And I'm always loving my coffee and I love when you guys buy it for me. Cheers. So there's other ways too that you can connect with me through Buy Me a Coffee. There's different memberships and different things we have in there as well. I have other memberships that are a little bit more comprehensive. So if you're interested in any of those, just check out my website and speak to me too, because I have some discount codes. That being said, if you remember the Coffee and Convo with Spirit, it's coming back. And it's new and improved because it has a twist for 2026. If you want to know what that twist is, I need you to become part of my email community. And the way to do that is to take my spiritual quiz. Have you taken that yet? It's a really cool little spiritual quiz that I put together. It's on my website, but I'll also drop the link below, make it super simple for you. Go and take the quiz. If you put your phone number down, I can text you. And we're going to set a time when I can go over your score. So that's kind of fun. And I can answer any questions you might have. So definitely put your phone number if you want me to reach out to you. And if you just want to be on my email list, then just fill out the quiz and I'll add you to the email community. And then you'll be in my email community where I share things there that I don't share anywhere else. It's a very intimate community where I'm very open about a lot of things that I just don't share publicly because let's face it, the world, social media is all about so many people that just throw out their stuff for the whole of the world to see. And no judgment if you're one of these people. I personally am not comfortable with that. But hey, to each their own. I'm not judging anyone. I'm just sharing that is what a lot of people do on social media. And to me too, it's a space like Facebook that a lot of people feel more energetically bigger than they are. So they show up with really mean comments. And people don't realize when you say stuff like that, it really hurts the other person on the other side. And maybe that's what you're trying to do. And that's really a horrible thing. But we don't have those people there. We don't have them inside my community, and we do not have them in my Zooms. So if you're interested in joining something where you feel safe, supported, heard, seen, felt and understood. You have come to the right place, my friends. The Multifaceted Soul Society and myself, Lisa, the Multifaceted Medium, we are so grateful to have you, and we would love to see you. And if you have any questions, reach out to me in Messenger. If you're on Facebook, if you are on YouTube, feel free to leave a comment. I read every comment and I answer all your questions. I will do my best to get back to you. If you really need to reach me, I would say reach out to me at www.themultifacetedmedium.com/contact, and that will take you to a form that you can quickly fill out, and it will go right to directly to me in my email. I'll be able to instantly contact you, and I'll have your phone number so I can reach out to you as well. If you are a Gmail user and I respond through Gmail, definitely check your spam, because oftentimes my emails get somehow put in people's spam. So all of these things, even the coffee and convo, is going to be at 11 o'clock on a Saturday, January 24th. Save the date at 11 a.m. Coffee and Convo is coming back with a twist for 26. Okay, great to see you guys. I'm so happy you're here. If you've not yet subscribed to this channel, I highly recommend you go over and hit the subscribe button now, and hit the bell too, because it'll say all notifications. That's what you want to have clicked on so you see every time I upload a new video. This video is also for people who are looking to develop their mediumships, people who want to be professional, evidential psychic mediums who bring through meaningful evidence, not just basic generic messages, but are able to get names and dates and personal information that there's no way you could Google. There's no way you would know them. Only the spirit world could give this to you. And when you bring through information like that, and it's very clear and it's very evidential and it's heartfelt, and you do it in the right way with etiquette, with compassion, with thoughtfulness, and you learn the way to do that properly, you can help so many people in the space of grief, right? We're all grieving something in our lives. And grief is a really hard thing to wrap our heads around, but it's always there. It's always with us. But we can learn how to manage it and learn how to connect with the spirit world. And by doing so, you're going to help a lot of people if this is something that works for you. So again, this is for people who are curious, those who are looking to reconnect with their loved ones because perhaps they're grieving. Maybe it's just, you just want to learn how to connect. And maybe, just maybe, you want to become a medium. Maybe you've come to that place in your life where you're like, I know there's more. That was me. I was curious, but then I came to a point in my life as a hair designer and I realized, you know what? I knew there was more. Like, I love doing that and I love being creative, but I love the fact that now I get to do all that because I'm multifaceted and I'm able to then help others also learn how to do this, because now what I've learned, I want to teach. And so that's what I've been doing for the past 2 decades. So if you want to learn from me and you want to learn all the things I have to share that will help you become the best medium that you can be, whether you want to do this professionally or just for yourself, or maybe you just want to help friends and family, there is no right or wrong way to come into this community as long as you come in with an open heart, ready to learn, and not worrying about being judged, because you are not being judged here, my friend. This is a safe space. So anyway, take care, brush your hair. I am Lisa, the Multifaceted Medium. If we've not yet met, I am just so grateful that you're here, and feel free to check out some of the links in my description below. I have some different things that I offer. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you've not yet seen this video, I will post it here. If you don't see it here, check in the description. I'll post the next best video for you below. All right, bye friends, take care. Peace out.